Hi, and thanks for calling Binkelman. We're very glad you've chosen to stay on the line for what could be up to 75 minutes. Oh, don't panic. Our hold times are rarely longer than 72 minutes. But here's the terrific news. No matter how long you're on hold, you'll be covered by our caller insurance policy. That means that if you're ever killed while on the phone with us, we'll receive a large amount of money for our loss. We hope that helps you sleep better tonight. We know we will. And speaking of sleep, here's a handy tip. To ensure a more satisfying rest, never sleep while driving a dump truck. Typically, dump truck seats are the least comfortable among the larger construction vehicles. Instead, take your naps while operating a backhoe or one of those hydraulic all-terrain cranes. It's like sleeping on a cloud. Here's a quick check on today's weather. Sunny skies and mild temperatures. Tomorrow, there's a 50% chance that the sky will split open to reveal a terrifying colony of airborne snakes that's been there since the beginning of time. We'll keep our fingers crossed that doesn't happen. High of 45 tomorrow. If you just joined us, welcome, and thank you for calling Binkelman. We think you're a peach for hanging on. You seem like a very nice person with a lot of good qualities, but honestly, we're not big fans of that shirt. We commissioned a quick survey and we all agree it makes your feet look big. So here's what you're going to do. Take off that shirt and slip into something more flattering, like a potato sack or maybe one of those paper hospital gowns. No need to thank us for the fashion tip. It's all part of our extra super service that comes standard with your membership in the Benkelman Fan Club. What's that? You're not a member of the BFC yet? Well, when you do join, you'll get an official Binkelman pennant that you can wave to anger the bulls during our company rodeo. And we'll toss in a necklace that's made from the teeth in our lost and found box. Membership is only $1,100, so act now. Hey, quick reminder, if you're severely underweight, meet us out by the lake this weekend for our human kite experiment. We'll attach string to the belt buckles of 4 lucky lightweights and see if we can't get him to fly. And hey, here's some flying trivia for you. Wilbur and Orville Wright were such visionaries that on their first flight at Kitty Hawk in 1903, they charged themselves $25 extra for their carry-on luggage. While we're on the subject of flying, how about that airline food, huh? And whenever someone mentions food, you gotta think sports, am I right? And who doesn't love sports? And when I think of love, I think of airline food. See, we've come full circle, haven't we? My, that was uniquely satisfying, and at the same time, sort of pointless. Anyway, thanks for calling Binkelman. We recently merged with Bornell Supply, an independent distributor of power transmissions. We thought that Bornell made canned chili, and we love canned chili, so that's why we chose to merge with them. Then someone told us that the canned chili maker is Hormel, not Bornell. Golly, did we feel silly. But the paperwork was all drawn up, so we decided to go through with the merger anyway. You can read more about Bornell Supply and all things Binkelman at our website, Binkelman.com. But be warned, we ran out of napkins while building the website, so don't be surprised if you see canned chili stains on a few of the pages. Gee, what a swell day it is, huh? Just think how awful it would be if you weren't holding right now. You know, a lot of people say they'd rather burn in hell than wait on hold. We have a hunch those folks are prone to hyperbole. Plus, holding gives you a chance to get a lot done. For instance, you can scratch your head or rub your skin or perfect your curveball or experiment with gasoline. And the good times don't end there. While you're holding, you can pretend to be someone else, like one of those half-monster, half-human creatures with 50% monster powers and 50% human skills. Typing, for instance. Or you could pretend to be all monster. It's your call. That freedom is guaranteed to you in the Bill of Rights. Yep, this country is something else with all our freedoms and the easy access to melted cheese. I mean, we've got melted cheese on nachos, pizza, all over the place. We live in a land that has melted cheese dispensers. If that's not living the dream, I don't know what is.